on Sunday after church. She's humming along with the gospel station on the radio while she works. And through the house you can hear her voice to the front porch swing. You can hear her choke up when the preacher mentioned Martin Luther King. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Well, it seemed like she lived with us most of the time, but she kept the place across town. Daddy picked her up in his big black Lincoln, all the neighbors, they come out. She said, oh, Mr. Robert Earl, son, you've been so good to me. Hey, Daddy hugged her neck, said, whenever you need, darling, you're part of the family. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. Well, she walked me to school every morning when I was just a little boy. She hold my hand and we sing together. You are my sunshine and my joy. I said, oh, Miss Victoria, I mean, what can I say? Hey, the black old lady was my best friend, made me who I am today. It was a beautiful thing. She was born in 1897 on the Louisiana-Texas line. And she left a damn near 90-something, not a sick day in her life. When she passed, it hit us hard, brother. We all felt the pain, yes we did. Hey, her funeral was black and white, but our tears were all the same. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. And I looked in the back and there was a guy, old gray-haired guy with a guitar stand and a guitar in a case. And I walked over to him and nobody was paying attention to him and I said, are you Guy Clark? And he said, that depends on if you're buying me a Jameson or not. And I said, sure, Mr. Clark, I'd love to get you a Jameson. So I went and got him a Jameson and I put my Jameson down on the table and he said, I didn't say we were going to have a drink together. He was real, he didn't want any part of me, man. He didn't want some young kid, you know, around him. And I was like, well, you know, I'm a big fan. My brother and sister, you know, they went to Austin and UT in the 70s and, you know, the outlaw country scene, they're all into that. And he's like, oh, well, you know, so I ended up getting us another Jameson and another. And we took it pretty deep, man. We were talking about writers and Ireland and all kinds of stuff. And then after about the fifth drink, we were drinking doubles. And he said, look, man, I got to go to a gig tonight. I can't hang out here with some kid the whole night. And I said, well, where's your gig? He said, over at Rockefeller's. I said, well, can I tag along with you? He's like, okay. So this hippie picks him up in this monkey shit brown Mercury from the 70s in a 4-door. It's got a whiskey dance all over it. And, you know, not exactly a nice ride, but I jump in the back and I don't say anything the whole way there. And then he's like, all right, kid, this is where I take off. And I said, well, I'm just going to walk through the back. You know, I'm a guitar player here in town. I think they'll know me. So I walked through the back with Mr. Clark. And I said, before you go on stage, how do you remember all the lyrics? We drank so much whiskey tonight. He goes, oh, you ought to see the guy I'm playing with. He makes me shine like a diamond. And the guy was Townes Van Zandt. And when Townes wasn't drinking, it was like seeing Hank Williams and Bob Dylan all rolled into one. And Townes was not gruff, and he was super sweet, engaging. And hey man, how you doing? Are you a musician? Yeah. Where are you from? Yeah, I've been staying out in Galveston, and can I bum a cigarette off of you? And he called me Jesse Guerin, which was, I found out later, was Elvis's twin brother that died at birth. That's some real dark humor shit right there. And, I ended up hanging out with him after the show. I hung out with Townes till like 4 in the morning at the Allen Park Inn, and he was an open book. And I was a total Townes nerd, you know. I knew all this stuff, and I asked him about all these songs, and it was really cool. So anyway, I just recorded this song. I'm gonna do a song for Townes because we're up here in West Virginia. We could probably get away with murder up here, so we can play whatever the hell we want, right? Well, I'm going out on the highway, listen to them big trucks whine. I'm going down on some highway, listen to them big trucks whine. That one freight liner's gonna heal my worried mind. loves me like I want her to. So I said, hey Loretta, won't you say to me, Jesse, put your guitar on. Take a little shot of booze and play some sad wailing song. I said, hey Loretta, I won't be gone for long. You could leave them dancing boots on. Well, she's long and lazy and she's wild and free, but I can love her anytime. The setting sun, but she's prettiest at the break of day. Well, she don't cry when I move along, but at least not till I'm gone away. I said, hey Loretta, I won't be gone for long. You can leave them dancing boots on, girl. Well, she spends my money like waterfalls, but she loves me like I want her to. I said she spends my money like waterfalls, but she loves me like I need her to. Well, I said, hey Loretta, she's a ballroom girl. She wears them sevens on her sleeve.